Right.
Yeah, we are
Good
live.
morning, everyone, and welcome to Live Chess Asian League Season 2 opening ceremony. On behalf of the entire LCAL team, I am proud to welcome players, teams, and viewers from across Asia and Oceania. LCAL was created with one clear vision: to provide a structured, fair, and competitive international platform for chess players. And today we take another big step forward. Season 2 starts now. Now you've got the founder address.
Season 1 laid the foundation. We saw incredible performances, rising talents, and strong national representation. But more importantly, we built something bigger than competition. We built a system based on fair play, transparency, and opportunity. Season 2 is bigger, stronger, more competitive, with multiple formats, division, and teams across the region. LCL is now evolving into a truly global level online league. To every player representing your nation, play with pride, play with integrity, and give your best. Thank you, and all the best to every team. Now we got CEO address. I'll see you, Darren
Thank you,
Jones.
Nimish. It is a great honor to be a part of LCAL as we enter Season 2. This season, we are seeing higher levels of preparation, stronger teams, and deeper competition across formats, from bullet to rapid, blitz to live 960, and of course our under 1600 league. This is what makes LCAL special. It's not just the competition, but the opportunity it provides to players at every level. We are building something long-term, something meaningful for the chess community. I wish all teams the very best for the season ahead. Let's make this season one to remember. As we begin Season 2, we proudly present the nations competing in the LCAL: Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, China, Australia, India, Bangladesh, Iraq, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Syria, Chinese Taipei, Sri Lanka, and Armenia. Representing talent, position, and national pride, these teams are ready for battle. Season 2 will be played across 5 formats: Blitz, Bullet, Rapid, Live 960, and the Under 1600 League. Each format is carefully constructed to ensure fairness, consistency, and competitive balance. This is not just about winning. It's about performance across the entire season. And bringing to you all the action live, your commentary team for LCAL Season 2. Of course, we have the great Nimish Rout, we have myself, Dylan Jones, and we have Chris, who is Chris ES3 on chess.com. Together, we'll take you through every move, every tactic, and every critical moment of the season. All matches of the LCAL Season 2 will be streamed live on our official YouTube channel. So make sure you follow, like, and stay connected on all live coverage, analysis, and highlights throughout the season. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. The players are ready. The teams are ready. The nations are ready. The LCAL will start soon. Do we know when the game will start?
Yeah, in 15 minutes. The opener.
Okay, we'll wait 15 minutes.
Yeah,
We'll
Uzbekistan
talk a
versus
bit about our
China.
games, and
Yeah.
yeah,
So
or we might just play play the thing on loop again.
We will talk
Or
about
we
the
can introduce
formats
Chris
of.
to the stream.
Oh yeah.
Introduce Chris to the stream because Chris will probably need to join our little cabin in here if he wants to commentate. Yeah, now's a good time.
Yeah.
And I'll probably turn my video off. I generally don't have super averse I like it when it's my phone doing my video is what I would say.
We'll talk about the format of all five leagues and the participating nations.
Yeah. So the format is basically we have a round robin, and the round robin will sort of have the result of the round robin will sort of indirectly go to the second round. So the first, so in most of I think in places where there's odd numbers, the player who gets first ends up having a direct route to the 5-match final, and then but the other teams are left to another round robin, but this time a smaller one, which is round 2, and then from there, the next round robin will be then that round robin will be gone, and then the first place of that round robin ends up with the final attack versus first place, which is going to be a 5-round. Basically, going to be a 5 rounds. Every single type of bullet and blitz. It's a 5-round showdown of the whole situation. So it's going to be a really good thing to watch, and that's what we've sort of made this to be. It's made to be something that can be quite well made. What do you think, Pratik? Pratik just joined us. Introduce the stream.
Hello, Pratik.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You're audible. So we got our social media manager Pratik with us. So Pratik, what's your thoughts on LCAL season 2?
He left. That's nasty. Must have crashed or something.
Yeah, he crashed.
It feels like he crashed.
Yeah, he was saying to me about his internet not great. It crashed before joining the Zoom, and again, so sorry for the inconvenience caused. Our social media manager is facing some internet issues. Yeah. I hope Chris and Mike Slash might be joining soon. So for the commentary team, we have Chris _E_S3 joining from Canada. He was part of the commentary team in season 1 alongside me, and also we got Mike Slash 1 from chess.com, whose name is Hristijan. He's a pretty great player. He's around 2000 FEAT rated in all 3 formats of the game. He's from North Macedonia, so his inclusion in the commentary team is gonna be pretty great, and hoping that he'll share some insights during the matches, ongoing matches will definitely brings excitement between the viewers. So let me quickly show you the format and the participating nations in each league. So we got Bullet League. So we got 10 teams participating in Bullet League. Stage 1 is round robin, 2+1 matches. Then top 5 teams will qualify, from which first team will play directly qualifying to the final, and team qualifying from second to fifth place will play in a round robin stage with three matches of format 2 plus 1, 1 plus 0, and 1 plus 1. Then we got the first team of stage 1 versus the first team in stage 2 playing into the final in the best of 3, 2 plus 1, 1 plus 0, and 1 plus 1. Then we got so for Bullet League, the teams are Australia, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan, China, Kazakhstan, Papua New Guinea, Iraq, New Zealand, and Syria. For the Open Blitz League, we got a couple of divisions, 14 teams playing in two divisions. So the stage 1 is round robin, and top 4 teams will qualify for playoffs. From that, top team will be playing in qualifying for the finals. Then we have stage 2 round robin between second, third, and fourth ranked team of the stage 1, who will be playing 5 plus 2, 5 plus 0, and 3 plus 2 matches. And the winner of stage 1 will be playing with the winner of stage 2 into the final of best of 3. So we got 14 teams for Open Blitz League. Division 1, it's Australia, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan, China, Bangladesh, Iraq. For Division 2, we got Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Taiwan, the Chinese Taipei, Armenia, Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan, Syria. For Open Rapid League, we have 2 divisions with 11 teams. Division 1, Australia, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan, China, Bangladesh. Division 2 with Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Kazakhstan, Armenia, and Syria. So the format of Open Rapid League is for Division 1, it's stage 1 round robin, played across 10 plus 2 format. Then top 4 teams will be qualifying for playoffs. Stage 2 will be round robin, final best of 3. So, and in Division 2 we got final. Okay, so in Division 2 we got the first team qualifying for the final, second versus 3 in the semi-final, and winner of the second versus 3 will be playing the finalist. For Live 960 we have 10 teams. Sorry, I reckon 8 teams. Oh, for Live 960 we got 8 teams: Australia, Papua New Guinea, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan, China, Kazakhstan, and Syria. They'll be playing a round robin, a single stage round robin. Same with the U1600 League, a single stage round robin. Australia, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, India, New Zealand, Uzbekistan, China, and Syria are participating. So we got 14 nations participating in season 2. Season 2 gonna be great. It will end in October end or the first week of November. So season 2 starts today, and all the matches will be streamed on the YouTube channel Nimish Spirit of Australia, Nimish Raw Spirit of Australia Chess, which we are currently streaming. So we got Hristijan, that's Mike Slash, joining the commentary box. Welcome, Mike Slash. So the first match is starting in 7 minutes between China and Uzbekistan.
where's the which one's that? Is that the bullet one or the blitz or the?
Just a minute. It's
Because the blitz saying it's not until for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. I missed the time. Yeah, true. It's the blitz one. It's starting in 30 minutes.
Starting in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 41 minutes actually. We missed the time. Fine, but
Yeah. Yeah, because it starts at it starts at 1:15 p.m. UTC, and I have that UTC logged into my big computer so that I can.
yeah, it's 11:40 p.m. currently in Sydney. So
yeah. Or in UTC, it's 12:40 p.m. in that one. Over here in ACST, which is where I'm in, is 11:10. So I have to stay up the wee late hours. A few of them I'll probably ditch early, and then
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna take the whole night just watching. Yeah.
Because
watching other people play games.
at 1:15 a.m. Sydney time, we got the final IPL arena.
Yeah.
So it's like 24 hours, and I'll be playing for this initial 8 to 9 hours. I'm waiting for Chris.
I'll be playing also in the puppet.
Pardon?
Backdeal league.
So we will just revise the past the season 1 winners and the Hall of Fame. So we're moving to season 1 winners. So in season 1 we had 3 leagues: Open League, in which we had Bullet, Blitz and Rapid combined. Then we had Line 960 and U1600 League. So season 1 Open League results. Team China, led by Liu 2006, was the champions of the Open League. They finished at the second spot in the stage 1, that was round robin, and then they managed to defeat Bangladesh, who had finished at the top in stage 1 to win the to become the maiden champions of Open League. So this was the medal. Then we had runner-ups, Team Bangladesh led by Nibiru 2. They had a pretty great season. They finished at the top of the points table in the round robin, that's the group stage, but unfortunately they ended up as runner-ups in the playoffs. So this was their medal and trophy. Third place, we had Team Philippines United led by Fila. They finished the groups. They had finished the group stage at they had finished the group stage at 5th, and they did pretty well. They defeated Pakistan and Uzbekistan and managed to get the third spot by defeat they lost to China in the semi-final, and they ended up third. Welcome, Chris.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Mike. So we got Chris with us, who was part of the LCAL commentary team alongside me in the season 1, and he has joined the commentary team for the season 2.
I'll come back in 1 second.
Yeah, no problem, man. So we'll move back to the past winners. So this was the medal of Team Philippines. Then we move on to Live 960 league results. So Live 960, Team Australia was the champion of the Live 960, maiden champions of LCL Live 960 league, led by myself, Nimish Purushwaya. This was the medal, and in that we had Dylan, our CEO, playing for the Australian team. So what's Dylan saying? Everyone, you can feel free to join the conversation here if you have questions or comments about the match.
Yeah, I just added that so that if somebody wants to talk in the chat, then you're always welcome. Because I started my experience in the chat, so it's very important to have people's opinions on things in this league.
Yeah. So the runner-ups of the Live 960 league of season 1 were China, led by Yulu 2006. They did pretty well. We had a draw against we had a draw against China in Live 960, and Iraq defeated them, and we got our first place, and China ended up second as runner-ups. Then third place was Team Pakistan, led by Oli 808, who is also leading Team Pakistan this season. The U1600 league, the maiden champions, Australia became the maiden champions of U1600 league, led by myself. Runner-ups was Team Pakistan, led by Oli 808, and third place went to Team China, led by Yulu 2006. And the special award, Fair Play Award, was given to Woody 5086 from Team Australia for showcasing outstanding sportsmanship throughout the tournament. In a match against Team China, his opponent accidentally blundered a queen, recognizing that it was mostly like a mouse slip. Woody immediately offered a draw, demonstrating true fairness, integrity, and respect for the game. A perfect example of sportsmanship at the highest level. So it was awarded to Woody, and the Fair Play Team Award was awarded to Team Pakistan because their team had on the less number of players getting banned throughout the season. So uh, it was awarded to them. So let's see who wins this season. So we got Chris, Hristijan, Dylan, and Pratik in the commentary box. Chris, I would like to know what's your prediction for this season.
I'm not sure. I honestly have to see. Give me a week. I think to at least see how the teams are showing up. I think there's some new ones, right, in the top.
Yeah, we got Syria,
division.
Bangladesh, Armenia, Sri Lanka are the new teams.
Yeah. I mean, Armenia is like a chess powerhouse. Let's see how they show up.
Yeah,
because
and the changes in Team Iraq. Iraq was Iraqi Chess Union in the season 1, but now they have changed to Iraqi Chess Federation. So Iraq's Chess Federation is participating in the league. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they perform as Iraqi Chess Federation.
Yeah. And what about Team Armenia? Is it Team Armenia Live? Is that the club?
Yeah. Team Armenia Live. They are mostly in Division 2, but they are participating only in a couple of leagues.
Because we played a daily match against Team Armenia Live, and they didn't even get enough players. I mean, they're supposed to be live, so maybe that's why they didn't show up for daily. But yeah, I thought it was strange.
Yeah, the captain
because it was like a one world league, league match, and you in the top division, and they should have been there, but they didn't have enough. They didn't even get 8 players, so.
Actually, the captain was in the Amazon jungle for like around 3 to 4 months. He had went off, so I was actually he registered the team for LCL and wasn't responsive for like about a month, and he's also a serving admin in the team UK. So I saw his comment there that he is in Brazil in the Amazon jungle. So that's the reason he couldn't reply anybody. But I think now he's back, but he's not that much active like he was during the LCAL initial the previous season, in the initial start of this season. But I hope he'll be like active more, because even Team Armenia Live, there's a account on chess.com named after Team Armenia Live, but they are also aren't. I think it's ran by the same guy, and it's not much active. So they have appointed another captain. I hope he might be responsive there for the LCAL.
That's a smaller club than Team Armenia. I remember Team Armenia Live just having hundreds of members, not even 1,000.
Yeah, I'm having expectations from Papua New Guinea a lot. I think they might win the Division 2 of Blitz and Rapid League, since I have been appointed the coach of Papua New Guinea Chess Federation. I'm having a lot of expectations from them, and I see that there's a talent in those guys. I'm not sure that whether they will win the Live 960 or the Bullet League, because they're playing in Division 1 and also the U1600 League, but I'm having pretty much expectations in the Rapid and Blitz League because they are playing in Division Two. Uh, but it would be great if they manage to qualify for the playoffs in Division One of Bullet leagues because there are 10 teams, and I'm sure if they could manage to beat Syria and Syria, India, and New Zealand, then they might get, they just have to beat couple of teams and reach the playoffs. So yeah, but I think my top five for the Bullet League will be Uzbekistan, um, then Pakistan for sure, um, then we got Australia. um, Bangladesh is not participating.
Okay.
Yeah, they're participating in Blitz. I'll just tell which teams are there.
China's got to always
Yeah,
be a favorite.
yeah, China for sure. I just forgot them.
Iran's not in it at all, eh? Just out of curiosity.
Nah, Iran's actually have a strong team because they before the LCWL season they asked me for a friendly practice match, warm up match between Australia and Iran, and I actually didn't invited our strong players since it was warm up match. I gave chances to the lower board players, and then there were around 10 to 12 players, about 2000 rating, turning up from Iran, and I was playing on board 1 against 2200. I managed to beat him in a game and boosted my rating around 1613, and that's harming us for the not so pro Blitz Chess League because my peak went to 1613 after defeating him.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, China, Australia. Wait. Yeah, we got Australia, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan, China, Kazakhstan, Papua New Guinea, Iraq, New Zealand, and Syria. So I'm expecting Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Australia, China to qualify for sure. The fifth team, I think there will be battle between Papua New Guinea and India. Probably Iraq. It will be interesting to see how Iraq goes. Zoom ended. Let me start a new one.
Yeah, one thing that I'll add, we're back. One thing that I'll add is that a lot of the teams have changed quite well since the end of the last season. So back in the last season, one of the big examples is Papua New Guinea, of course. They had like very few players, like 4 or 5 players. But then we see them in the major league, in the Australia versus England match, and they had like 10 or 15 players, and they ended up beating the UK quite well. So I think there's definitely a growth there. There's probably also growth in other countries. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm thinking of
They
like Bangladesh is a big example where other issues.
yeah, but I think the most important thing was Papua New Guinea won LCWL Division 5E in the first ever participation in LCWL season. They managed to win in Division 5 and advancing to Division 4E. Also, they won in Line 960 Division 3 and were runner-ups in U1600 Division 3. So that was pretty great, a great impressive uh, performance from Papua New Guinea while participating for the first time at the global stage. Their first league was LCAL Season 1. It wasn't that great for them, but since then, from the LCWL season, they have been absolutely unbelievable, and it's greatly appreciated. I think uh, in LCAL Season 1, I, I I used to just create announcement, and but then after that I was added to their WhatsApp group. So after that I think their participation had increased. So guys, just a request, since LCAL has expanded itself on social media like LinkedIn, uh, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So if you don't mind, we could just have a photo shoot of our commentary team, so we could post on the uh, on our LCL account. So requesting all to turn on your videos, so we could just have a
Yeah.
quick
Right.
photo shoot.
Have to. Oh, yeah, my camera's already on. Okay, let me just turn my. I think my camera might be wrong around, but let me check.
Yeah, your camera is
Yeah, it's
actually
the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Let me just. Maybe if I try this. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there we are, it works.
yeah, one.
See, it's my phone, so I can turn it around as much as I want.
Yeah. So just an introduction. This is Pratik, our social media manager. He manages all accounts of LCL on the social media. So we'll have a quick photo shoot. Pratik, are you taking the
Yeah.
photo?
Yeah. Here's the photo I've got. Yeah.
Dylan, your video went off.
Oh, let's see what happened there. I think it might be that my phone doesn't like what I'm doing.
We're seeing a cat
Yeah.
Pillars
The
in the
cat
side,
saying
right?
is
that's
looking.
the yeah. Here. Oh, wait. Yeah, gotcha. There we are.
Yeah.
And there we are. And then it works like this now. Yes. Yes, it does. Yep. And then there it goes. Oh yeah, that's probably.
You can take the photo, Pratik.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, take the photo, please.
Yeah. Taken. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, for
Yeah.
taking the photo, Pratik.
Yeah. Because the Alan has to go to bed, since it's.
Yeah, I'll go to bed
late
soon.
now.
I'll go to bed when the games are like
Yeah.
close. Like it's when we know who the winner is, basically.
Yeah.
Of the Uzbekistan versus China, which could be right away because from what I'm looking at, I mean, it's full screen right now, and then I've got. Yeah, currently we're at 10 minutes to the game. China has two players quite well. And then Uzbekistan has.
They usually
Going into
enter
the game.
at the last moment. The Chinese players.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a funny strat. Yeah. There has to be a Sun Tzu quote. I'm thinking of. Lead like a feather, then storm them deep into the night. Nope. What was it?
From next week, we might have a player from Pakistan who is around 2100 FIDE rated for the commentary. His name is Farhan. He actually wouldn't able to join because of he was traveling to another city tonight, so he might join from next week. And also Pakistan's captain was interested for an interview, a kind of short pre-match or post-match interview of the captain, but he had some wedding ceremony of his brother, so he couldn't attend today. But yeah,
Pass forward my congratulations.
yeah, and Uzbekistan's captain, the owner of LCAL, was also gonna join for the interview. I think he
Yeah.
haven't joined yet. Actually, the problem with him is he speaks Uzbek, and so
Yeah.
there's a translation
We've
problem.
adjusted to that.
So we just adjusted to that. We planned that we would ask him questions in Uzbek by the Google Translator. Dylan was gonna do it. And he'll speak in Uzbek, and then we will translate it into English, and then just record what he had said, and then post it on YouTube and our social media accounts. So it will be great to know his thoughts on LCL and how's Uzbekistan planning forward, because Uzbekistan is one of the strongest team across Asia. What we have seen in LCL and LCWL, around 70 players in a match, was pretty impressive. I think if we had teams like Azerbaijan and Iran, that then it will be have great competition between the nations, because the level of Uzbekistan is I think Iran is much stronger than them, and Azerbaijan is also much stronger, and Turkey is like a level of Australia, so it will have been interesting, like a pretty competitive league than it's now in the season 2.
Yeah, very competitive.
Yeah.
Very competitive.
Yeah, and
We're seeing
unfortunately
the giants.
we couldn't have the teams like Myanmar and Vietnam due to the civil war going there. Their captain said to me that he'll confirm because of the civil war, and unfortunately they couldn't register themselves for the season because of the civil war. And Korea and Philippines had is inactive, whereas Philippines stopped playing live chess, which was a bit shocking because they didn't even completed their games in LCWL. I don't know what's the reason, but hope so they are back for the live matches.
Yeah, I like watching the Philippines. They had a lot of players that I knew, and
Yeah, that's completely fair. I was close to a lot of the Philippines players too. And so the big and of course the Philippines was similarly sort of like one of us island countries that sort of off from Asia. But one of the things that I want to talk about is that the dynamics of Asia is notably very strong in this league, which is that like we have Asia covers around half of the world, but this league includes Oceania, which is also like a decent chunk of the world. So we've got literally like half the world, basically, more than half of the world playing in this league. And this is such an amazing moment for all the teams that are doing quite well. And so, like, a lot of us in Australia, we're facing off against, Armenia. We're facing off against, I think we might be facing off against Turkey. And then we're facing off against countries that are very similar to us, like New Zealand, and we're facing off against countries which are very different to us, like Uzbekistan. And we're seeing a lot of those dynamics happen on the board as well, where a lot of people choose have opening cultures. Like, for example, the Papua New Guinean team has a quite strong opening repertoire of the countering the Queen's Gambit, which is very interesting to see. And then what we have is we have a lot of we have our captain Nimishrout, who plays the English opening. One thing that I'll be looking for in these kinds of games is definitely the openings a lot of the players will play, because that sort of describes a lot of their personalities and how they approach the game.
Yeah. It's like I studied Douglet's game. I hope Chris might be knowing Douglet, and Dylan might be knowing. Do you know
I know.
his in past 50 games? How can you predict how many blunders he had or mistakes he would have made in openings?
4, maybe.
Now
No.
4 is pretty much higher. It's 0 blunders.
0 blunders in the last 50
Yeah.
games. Good on you,
Blitz
Douglas.
games. Yeah.
In Blitz games, yeah.
Yeah. So and
That's even better.
he's around 2600 now. Yeah. I just got him for the not so pro Blitzers League upcoming season.
Yeah. So currently 3 minutes into the game, and the Uzbek team is like outnumbering the Chinese team 2-1 currently. Of course, as you've been saying, I managed to sum this up quite well in a Sun Tzu quote. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak, is what a lot of us China copiums are saying right now about the situation, because it's definitely not looking good right now for China. But of course, as the founder has clearly stated, it could definitely turn quite quickly. We're definitely in very different philosophies when it comes to this, which is very interesting.
Yeah, so 12 players are minimum players required for the match, which Uzbekistan has, but China doesn't have. So let's see how
they got a board 1 player now that is a little better. Why Lu? But looking at board 6, that's a complete mismatch. They need more players just to get to what is it? Is it 12 that they need? Yeah, 12. You said.
Yeah, 6 more. I think Liu Zhishen, right?